Alright, so we're back. Episode 14. Literally recording this like a minute after the last one. So now we have to travel to the 3 lakes. So I don't think it matters like where you go, like order-wise. So we're just going to travel. We'll do the bottom 2, then we'll go up north to get the last one. Lake is over this way. Here's Volo and Irida. This lake actually used to be a volcano, then erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. So how did we get inside? Pokemon called Mesprit. Or that's how old tales go anyway. The Arc phone is beeping. Just pointed at the rock. Oh. So the phone lets us in. That cave just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises within? The challenge never for the faint of heart. So we have to go in alone, I'm assuming. And then we have to go catch Mesprit. So let's see what we gotta do. Oh, Irida came in here with us. Air feels somehow tense. Alpha Gudra. Menacing Pokemon stands before you. Battle the Pokemon lurking within. There's Gudra. What type is Gudra? I know it's still dragon, right? Like, I'm not... Where's Gumi? Yeah, dragon. So I'm curious. Does Sandra have an ice move I can teach it quick? Or did I not give him one? Oh, he has Ice Beam. Oh, that's perfect. And don't need Dark Pulse. Anything else that's good? It's got Hydro Pump. I can't remember if I taught him Ice Beam or if he just learned that naturally. Gudra. So it should leave with Samurai. Yep, there we go. Level 58. What? What's Gudra's other type? That wasn't super effective. What the fuck's its other type? Here's the question. Am I allowed to catch it? I'm just curious. At least gotta test it. And a Dragon Pulse. Ouch. I'm gonna have to use Ceaseless Edge. Get that chip damage in. Items. Gotta heal Samurott up a little bit, because he's only a little hurt. It's fine. He just took some damage. It's fine. So since it's obscured, we'll try catching it, because when it's obscured, you can't even hit it. Like, your Pokemon just miss. It'd be cool if we can catch the Alpha Gudra, because I haven't caught a Gudra. At least I don't think I have. But also might be one, like, you're not allowed to catch it, so hence why he's breaking out. That shouldn't kill. Yeah. Just shook off the splinters. We get 2 moves, so I'm going to heal. And then we're going to attack. Should have used the max. Still down to 130 or 116 health. Do strong style, that should knock it out. Okay, yep, there we go. Oh, that was crit too. Good job, Samurott. I just hope Mesprit isn't how it was in Gen 4 games where you have to run around catching it. Did I do it? Those are that can't be overcome. People and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Mysterious presence. Oh, it just teleports in. Hello, Mesprit. Complete Mesprit's trial is what the quest line says. Your emotion. Oh shit, it's talking with us. Your emotions, share them with me. Sure. Imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise. Surprise, I would say. Because, I mean, you fell out of the sky, I'd be pretty damn surprised. Be like, what the hell's going on? Go bond with Pokemon and work together. Exciting. How did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? Very different. How did you feel when cast out the Galaxy team? Bitter. Mad. This is like, they screwed us up. Takes piece of spirit to bind the world once more. Wait, so I don't catch them? An envelope? Mesprit's plume. Prove you complete trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. Sir, if that's an envelope. Thanks, Mesprit. So we aren't catching them. I know Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words didn't reach my ears. Next to Lake Valor and Acuity. Where's the fucking exits over here? I got like turned around for a second. So it's like, where am I going? All right then. So we got the item we needed. So that worked out well. I know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right, you can say it's because I'm a merchant. But mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I saw a very base spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I still have never seen them for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Yeah, we'll go back. Mesprit's plume, so the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. Beg pardon, Kogita, ma'am. What does Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain, and why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end it, how would we even know? I might say the world, time, space, all creation exists because only our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But is it the other way around, or is it... Such are myths. Impossible to understand in comprehensible ways. I butchered the fuck out of that, I just realized. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. Absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all I have to do is to complete 2 more trials and we get the red chain. Goodness. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. Does anybody else get a really weird feeling from Volo? Like, Volo's really keen in this stuff. I mean, I know they say it's because of myths and whatnot, but I don't know. Something just doesn't sound right. Alright, now we're gonna go to... I think this is Valor. I think. Yeah, Lake Valor. It'd be funny if we, since we picked Proclaim, if we couldn't fast travel here. Wait, which way was it? This way. It's literally around the corner. It's also up on the side of the mountain. Oops. Hello, I am here. You know about Lake Valor? It's said to be formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. There are also theories says it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake's protected by Azelf. To afflict people, the will of what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that's what legend would have us believe. And now we open the cave. Magical cell phone, open the cave. Alright, let's go, Irida. Imagine strong Pokemon wait inside, protecting the lake. Well, obviously. There was an Alpha Goodra at the last one, bro. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? The fuck is that? That looks like that doesn't... It looks like Quillfish, but at the same time it doesn't. The fuck are you? Bishibi! Just because I know Quillfish in this game is poisoned over... Oh, that's right! Quillfish had an Evo! I'm an idiot, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, good, that hit. Overquill. Interesting name. Surprised they didn't put two L's at the end. I feel like that would have been better. Double Edge, and it hurt itself. I'll be honest, I don't know if we can even catch these, so I'm not even going to bother. I feel like knocking them out's better. You know, for Pokemon being drowsy, it sure doesn't fall asleep. Or it knocked itself out, I should say. Maybe that's what the sleepiness did, just knocked itself out. Would make sense. And now we should see Azelf here shortly. A mysterious presence again. Hey, there we go, it's Azelf. And now it's going to talk to us. Show to me unyielding will. What? Bombs? Oh. Here, over here. What? I lost sight of it. Where is it? Seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not done yet. But I don't think you're the type to give up halfway. It's like, there's probably a pattern, I'm assuming. What the hell? I got kicked out. The fuck? Okay, so Mespers was literally just answer questions. Azelf is beat it up. Is it just repeating the entire cutscene? It is. Okay, so now I have to try to hit Azelf again. Maybe I moved too far away. What? Okay. So there's gotta be a pattern. Okay, so it's between those two. What? Oh, it wants you to keep trying. That's what it is. You can't hit it. That makes sense. Here. What? That should have hit. That went through the Azelf. Like, bro. That is game bullshit if I've ever seen it. It went through it. Give up. You struggle in vain. Not done yet. Okay, then. Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. Azelf's fang. Azelf has fangs? Well, that just makes Azelf a little more dark. I didn't know it had frickin' fangs. But okay, that's just a little odd. Still, I must wonder, why don't it give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps me to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps right, who knows what would happen if it fell in the wrong hands after all? I.e. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, DS games. That tells you what happens. On the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? You could say for sure maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. It's mysterious this entire predicament we're in. But if you continue visiting lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, go to Kogita's home? Sure. Now we have to go to the other lake, and then I think we go to Mount Coronet. I think. Could I be wrong? Abso-fucking-lutely. Azelf's Fang, a sense of warmth to it. When anyone else ever completed the trial of these lake Pokemon. Yet you may want to add a dash more speed. Things in Jubilate Village are tense. What makes you say so? Seems the Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon but to subdue it, should the need arise. Ginkgo Guild merchants, you make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were truly to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone? So they saw something in the sky. We went to the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain. Make for the shrouded ruins. There you go. Now we go here. And then we get to go to Mount Coronet. So I'm assuming that's what the shrouded ruins are. It's the top of the mountain. So where's the closest fast travel point? Up here. The Ice Peak Camp. To which we'll hop on Weird Ear. And then we can just literally just run up and around, because it's all the way up here. And then you have your White Stripe Basculins. Okay, who died outside this cave? Like, there's a satchel outside of here. Who died here? Lake Acuity. No one knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography or perhaps connected to a Pokemon somehow. Yep, and then this is Uxie. And now we blow a hole in the side of the rock with the phone. Let's go kaboom. Kaboom. First of all, we're gonna grab the satchel. Andy. Bro, how do you die here? Might as well. Gotta have some fun. It's a chill in the... Ooh, Alpha, Hisui, and Zoroark. The dreaded Baneful Fox. Who do we lead with? I think for this one, I think we want to lead with the Yanmega. I think. I could be wrong. Yanmega could be the absolute worst person to start this with. I haven't seen Zora. This is the first time seeing anything from this evolution line. I mean, obviously they exist somewhere. I just don't know where. Bitter Malice. Now that's a lot of damage. Frostbite. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see if we can use Hypnosis on it. Nope. I think Yanmega dies here. And then we have to... Yep, Yanmega's definitely going down. Yep. Why did it sound like a Toxicroak for a second? Down goes Yanmega. We're going to survive that with those boosted stats. Bite's super effective? Wait, so it's a Psychic type? Psychic or Ghost, because Bite's super effective. I will two-shot it if Draco doesn't get one shot. Oh, that was a crit. Damn. Draco almost died to a crit. I know I tried catching the Goodra, but I honestly don't think we could really catch anybody else. Don't think it'd be worth it. Now, where is Uxie? It said a Pokemon would be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Well, congratulations. I had a move that had the word malice in it, so maybe it was. And here's Uxie. Hello, Uxie. I will test your knowledge. Combat? Oh my god. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Hold on. Can you repeat that? Hold on a sec, I need to think. Alright, I'm making notes because I will absolutely forget this if I don't. Okay, hold on. Combi. Zubat. Unknown. Magneton. And and dust clubs. Okay. How many are there eyes? Well, let's see. Combi has 6. Zubat has 0. Unknowns have 1. Magneton has 3, and Dusclops has 1. Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Ready to answer. Zero out of 5. Oh, okay, so I don't add them up. So it's 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. There we go. So now we got the last part to make the red chain. So what do you get from Yuxi? A claw. No, this shit just makes them more menacing. Azelf has fangs and Yuxi has claws. Like... You know, I thought these lake spirits were supposed to be adorable, but now they're cold-blooded killers. No, let's send that back. I only have 2,000 merit points. I should collect a lot more of those things. Of those satchels. I don't get them often. I just kind of grab them if they're in my way. Or like on my way to somewhere. Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head for Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could always there, but I'm always ready to explore some ancient ruins. Let's go! Why are we going to the... Oh, this place. The Crimson Mireland. The Shrouded Ruins. Yes, because on there you got Arceus. I have a lot of weird Pokemon on there. Giratina's on there, because you got Palkia, Giratina, Dialga, Regigigas, Arceus. Not... Are those 2 Ursalunas? So good at exceeding things, it's long said to blur boundaries. Maybe we need such as this. What are we meant to do now? Oh, Kokita's here. You just arrived when we assembled all 3 gifts. You now see our progress across the distance dividing us. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon if you wish to know. That Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region. But, never mind that. What Pokemon are you talking about? Flits around the Hisui region? What fucking mon are you talking about, bro? I don't know. I hardly know. It's a divine instrument. One to be so capable of binding the very world. Do you imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? What I do is search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? What was that? Oh, it's the Lake Guardians. Pokemon of the Lakes. Oh, snaps! The red chain. Cool. Okay, goodbye. They popped in and said, here you go. Goodbye. That happened. The pact up you'll have passed down for all these generations has been kept. I can set this burden aside. What? She's weird. Yet things not be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? Heard some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. Since Commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish, he plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it? Well, he doesn't know yet that this guy has managed to get the red chain now, does he? There's sure no way he could. You can tell him about the chain and about everything this guy's achieved before he sets out. But I'm not supposed to be here. Am I going to get kicked out again? I was going to be like, get the fuck out. Hey, it's Akari. Sky? Welcome back. It's been grim here. Mr. Cards hardly even speak to one another lately. Maybe Captain Silent's appetite for potato mochi will return. Wait a minute here. I'll go let the captain know you're back. Professor! The professor's been awfully worried about you, Sky. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blown it out of proportion. I just don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. Where's the captain? Was she just coming along with you, Professor? She's buried in an amount of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Captain Commander's gone. He's not here? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. Turned to handle a whole space rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Oh, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Oh my god, my nose is bugging me. I'm sorry. It's very annoying. So you managed not to die, just as ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, I guess. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Before moving forward, I must ask. Assuming you're here again because you managed to learn something of use? They visited these lakes. Go on. You explained about the red chain. Legendary tool said to bind the fairy world. Captain Commando is no longer here in Jubilee. He's been scouting the area near space-time rift and reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take Security Corps Mountain as so to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They would make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Sky to help. Well, the dude hates me. I have no Syracuse. I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put all this to an end. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Sweet. Wait, so that means in the same episode we got booted out, we got kicked out, and then we're back. Makes sense. Oh wait, no. We got kicked out at the end of last episode. Oops. If you didn't wish me to decide things in this place, then you should not have left me in charge here. We're all in this together, members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. So... why does this Lucario have a quest? Let's talk to it. Rai, and you are... You're Sky, nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? Lucario sensed your strong aura. Willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Do we just get to beat up Lucario? Is that what this quest is? Let's go fight this dude. Oh, hey, Ingo's here. Oh, Ingo, what are you doing here, buddy? I can call someone for you here to battle. Wenton, Bren, Zaisu. Huh. Oh wait, the dude said training ground. That's out. No, that's practice field. Training grounds. Like, am I blind? That did say to come here, right? Oh, they're outside. Take her ready for battle? Sure. So Lucario wants to fight. Reminds me of X and Y, where you have to fight... That's a level 62? I know it's not very effective, but I mean, the chip damage will be useful. That's a lot of damage for not very effective. Oh, great, bulk up. His defensive stats were raised. Now we'll do that, because then it should let us get another turn ahead. Late next turn, I believe. it just keeps bulking up. Not a fan when stuff just wants to constantly do that. So we can Aqua Jet and then attack again if Aqua Jet doesn't kill. Water Pulse should knock it out. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, Lucario. Staraptor leveled up. That was a wonderful battle. Seems to need to redo our training, Lucario. So it's literally just Lucario's like, hey, you want to fight? Okay. That's literally that whole interaction. Huh. Definitely an interaction, to say the least. Oh, it's Irida. Need to store... What the hell is on that sign? Oh, it's a Ponyta. From this thing, when I was walking past it, I could not tell what I was looking at. Oop, I walked into the cutscene. Did you find the commander? It's already at Mount Coronet. How could a man like Commando be so reckless? First expelling you, Sky, now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. Slay the Pearl Clan, Lord to Almighty Sinner who reigns all over space. I can go anywhere in Hisui that I please. Now I'm going to stop that commander. That's a death wish. Who's the reckless one? Commando throws people. Why are we being watched by children? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? Yeah. Sky worked hard to get that red chain to help us. And a fine job he did too. First, always hard at work for to save everyone in the village, as well as to save our relations with Pokemon. Oh, cool. Free Max Revive from the child. Thank you, random child. I will probably use this. Your orders are 3. 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3, return here. Alive. So, go to Mount Coronet, beat up the bad guy, don't die. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Oh, why is Melly here? Why is he here? Back in the Galaxy team, have you? Suppose congratulations, Sword Order. Here's some max potions. You know what? I'll take like any healing supplies I can get right now. That'd be pretty useful. No doubt I'll be fine. After all, I worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Irida have headed to the peak as well. With great fortune, battles to come. We regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. Seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. What do you want, Melly? I still want to punt him. Certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. If anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. So he's not being an awful person this time. And on that note, because I kept walking into cutscenes, that's the end of episode 14. I don't know how the fuck to end episodes. I really should figure out how to do this better. Other than stand at the camera like a maniac. With Leafeon appearing over my shoulder. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to end episode 14 here. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we're going up to Mount Coronet, because where do we have to go? Yeah, we have to go up here. Because then I'm guessing, obviously, we go in here. I'm assuming we have to go through the cave system, which will then pop us out all the way up top here by the temple, which is like right here, I think. So I'm assuming we'll have to actually travel through that. I can get rid of that. That's from stuff. But otherwise, don't think there's anything else we can do. Because I think after this point, I think is when we can start getting the legendary. So I think we can eventually go back and catch the lake spirits. then we can get Regigigas. And then I believe we can also... I think there's also a way to get Dialga. Well, since we picked Irida, I believe we get Palkia, I believe, because of that. Then I believe we eventually can get Dialga and Giratina. And then I think Heatran's in the game. I know the Weather Trio, Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. I know they're in the game. And then at that point, it's just finishing up the decks. Well, I think it's just to research level 10 of everything. And then you can get Arceus. Yeah. So, on that note, we're ending the episode. So, once again, thanks everybody for watching, and goodbye.